Hi there, welcome back, Legendary fans. We are back again today with another one of our donor matches. Today, we are looking at a third match from Mr. Giraffe. This is our next double header, which means that we are playing a solo setup in this game, and then in the following video, we are going to expand this out to a two-player setup and play two-handed for this. So, just a reminder, if you don't already know, you can go to legendaryleagues.com and click on the donate button that's there, and go to the donation page to make a donation for Extra Life and UVA Children's Hospital. And among all the donations that we have, you can name some of the cards that show up in the setup, or you can get some promos. But one of the other things that you can do is you can sponsor a match setup. So you can donate to do a solo game or a two-handed solo game, and then I'll play that match and record a video for it. So what we have today is, well, actually, before I forget, I want to mention that after this match, you can also go to legendaryleagues.com and you can click on the Extra Life Challenge matches that are listed on the front page, and from there you can play this same setup on your own and then post your results as well. Okay? And then you can place on the leaderboard and we'll see how people do. All right. So for this matchup, we have Wasteland Hulk. So he starts with a very small 7 attack, but then he gets +3 for each mastermind tactic among all players' victory piles. So every time we hit him, he gets stronger. He always leads the Wasteland, but in this one, it's the Dark Avengers. Yeah, okay. That should be fun. Sentry, hooray. And then on Master Strike, Cross-Dimensional Hulk Rampage. So that checks my victory pile or cards that I have for a Hulk of some sort. And if I have a card with Hulk in the title, I'm good. If not, I will get a wound. Our scheme is put humanity on trial. We have 11 twists, and I need to get 11 bystanders here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 jurors standing by. So on they are Galactic Jurors. Special rules. Each twist gives you a challenge to achieve this turn. Yay, I have my reminder card. So if you do it, you have convinced a juror, and you rescue them. If you don't, you put that juror face up next to the villain deck, voting to condemn humanity. Twist 1 and 2, opening arguments, discard 3 cards with different names. Twist 3, 5, and 7, we question witnesses, where we need to recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. Twist 4, 6, and 8, introduce evidence, defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. Twist 9 through 11, closing arguments, defeat the mastermind. Evil wins when 6 jurors vote to condemn humanity. So each twist is going to give us some sort of like little mini quest kind of thing that we have to achieve. And if we achieve it, good. If we don't, that's going to tick up our evil wins counter. All right. So who do we have here today? We already talked about the Dark Avengers. We've got cops. We're going to start with a couple of those in the city. And then for our heroes, we're using MCU Bruce Banner, Colossus, and the Fantastic Four United. So there, between that and the Cross-Dimensional Rampage, we've definitely got some wound stuff happening here. And then, yeah. Yep, okay. Let's make that go away. And then we can take a look at what we have in our starting HQ. We've got 2 copies of Draw Their Fire, so we're gaining wounds. We lucked out and got Invisible Woman here, so that'll give us a KO option. We don't have the Hulkbuster armor for Bruce Banner yet. That's a bit sad, because that's a good way to get rid of wounds. Gaining extra recruit, which we'd then be able to focus into the Invisible Woman. But we've got a bunch of cards that are, wow, 3 of them only cost 1. We are going to fly through this opening HQ. And then finally, Crush Puny Weaklings. Just great for cops. Okay, I mean, just having that set up is going to be pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Turn number 1. All right, so we've got a bystander here. When you it's our aspiring hero. When you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick. Doing a double take for a moment there. Is the villain deck too big? No, we just have 11 twists in it. That's all. Yeah, I have not pulled out the second villain group yet. So what do we have? We've got 3 and 3. I mean, that's perfect for this. All right, I'm going to spend our 3 attack. I'm going to go ahead and take out this cop at the front, gaining a new recruit. So we have new recruits available here. And then we're going to gain a sidekick. We got a Red Wing. And then we've got 3 recruit. Let's spend 1 and draw their fire. And then we'll do it again. And then we'll spend 1 more and take Burst of Rage. Oh, there we go. Invulnerability says if you would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. That's what I want to see. Okay. I just bought so many cards. Alright. Turn number 2, Dark Spider-Man. This is Scorpion. Double Last Stand. Alright, so Last Stand gives him, if I remember right, +1 attack for each empty city space. I'll verify that real quick. This was in Revelations. Last Stand, +1 for each empty city space. Yes, we're good. Okay. So he's got double Last Stand. So right now he's getting 2, 4, 6. Plus his 2, that's 8. 8 attack. Fight, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO one of them that costs 2 or less. Put the rest back in any order. I have 5 and 1 for our second turn here. I think what we want to do, I think we want to go ahead and get Invisible One. Yeah. We're not going to get the bonus recruit off of all the stuff that we already have. Oh, there's our Hulkbuster armor. Yes. Okay, definitely want that. So I spent my 4, and then we're done. So I just bought 4 cards on the first round of the game. That doesn't happen very often. Plus, I got a new recruit and a sidekick. I have 18 cards in my deck, and none of them are wounds. That's amazing. I did not expect that to happen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, here's our first scheme twist. So, we need to make opening arguments and discard 3 cards with different names, which I might be able to do. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. And I still have 3 left over for this. Okay, so that's good. I need to cycle something. I think I'm gonna cycle the thing, because that Fantastic Four trigger is gonna be a bit harder to hit with this group of heroes. Another Invisible Woman. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and discard Shield Trooper, draw their fire, and Shield Agent here as 3 cards, taking care of this twist. There goes my end of turn effect, and then I rescue a bystander. We get an actor. When you rescue this bystander, choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. You get its printed to recruit and attack this turn. Oh, no, not him. So I could pick up 2 recruit. What can I do to recruit? I want that Hulkbuster. I really want that Hulkbuster. This is going to be... Invulnerability will be easier to pick up later. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get 2 extra recruit. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to take the Hulkbuster while I absolutely definitely can. I think I'm going to be getting a lot of wounds here. There's definitely the potential for that, whether they are self-inflicted or not. Here is... Oops, I forgot to hit the twist counter last time. All right, here's scheme twist number 2. Again, opening arguments. I need to cycle one of these heroes. I'm going to cycle... Do I take out Brains and Brawn? The double trigger is going to be a bit harder. I'm basically going to be relying on Bruce Banner at that point to give me the tech triggers. I'm gonna cycle one of these. I want to try and focus on the wound thing as much as I can. That's not bad though. I like that. All right, can I discard 3? I can definitely discard 3. I think almost my entire hand is different card names. Okay, let's... Okay, I definitely want to keep that. Alright, I can discard that. I don't think I'm fighting anything. One. So if I get rid of those 3, is that useful at all? No, it's not. I'm gonna discard those 3. Oh, they don't have different names. Oh, darn. Okay, I've got to do this a bit differently. I've got to take a hit on one of these. I really want to be able to... Oh, it's focus 4. Oof. Well, that's fine. For 3, I can pick up that. Okay. It's important to take this while I can. So I'm going to discard these 3. This is gone. And I rescue a bystander. Okay. Alright, for these cards, we've got 3 and 1. I'm going to spend the 3 and take invulnerability. If I would gain a wound, I can discard this to draw 2 cards instead. It gives me some recruit, which she definitely wants. Our next turn, we have Dark Wolverine, which is Dakin. 5 attack, plus last stand ambush. Each player reveals a yellow hero or gains a wound. Ooh, oh no. I'm gaining a wound. So many cards so fast, this is ridiculous. Alright, escape same effect, then shuffle him back into the villain deck. Alright, what kind of options do I have here? I've got 3 recruit. And then all of this. I have 5. 5 attack. This is 2, 4, 6. I can't fight there. 5, 6, 7. I can't fight there. I could fight the cops. I could play this. Alright, let's start with these. I'm going to gain 3 attack and a wound. Corrosive webbing. I can KO it to gain another wound. Alright. I will spend... Well, hold on. I might actually be able to take one of those out, depending on how I do this. Yeah, let's play this for 1, and then here's my new recruit. I'll return it to the stack, gain an attack, and then I draw a card. So I've got to reshuffle. This isn't bad. I'm keeping a bunch of starter cards out. Actually, hold on. Before I do this, well, I'm torn. Do I want to buy this first? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this for 3 before I shuffle everything, before I draw. Okay. Then we draw. There we go. Alright, for 5, I can't hit any of these guys for 5, unfortunately. Really close. But we didn't get there. Alright, let's spend 3. Take out the cops. Gain a new recruit. And then for 2, I'll take a sidekick. Throg. Alright, here's another scheme twist. Alright, twist number 3. Question witnesses. Recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. Can I do that this turn? It's a distinct possibility. Okay, do I have any wounds down here? I do not have any wounds in my discard pile. But Let's play Red Wing and look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Okay. I draw 1 and put the rest back. So I have... Wow, I've got 4, 5, 6 recruit in my hand already. I can take this to go to 7. 7 doesn't really help me. The green trigger doesn't work. I'll take this just to get it out of the way. Put the rest back. This goes away. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, though. I do have the Hulkbuster, and then the Hulkbuster costs 4, so that's 2, 4, 6. That's more than I thought. Forgot about that bonus. And then 2 more. Now I'm wondering if the extra 1 would have helped. I don't think it would have helped that much. Alright, I'm going to spend 6. Let's see. I have beaten 2 cops already. I have taken out 2 of those henchmen. So I could go with Crush Puny Weaklings. That'll give me 5 attack. That's a big boost. I haven't gotten enough green yet to really get this anywhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that tech. Crush Puny Weaklings. Ooh, that's good. Alright. Alright, so that's recruited. This scheme twist is satisfied. I rescue a plain bystander. I wonder if this is going to be like the last time I played the scheme and Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers vote to condemn humanity. I have 2 attack, which isn't going to help. But with this that I do have, I can spend 1. I can take Draw Their Fire. And yeah, we're done. Okay. I need to pick up this when I get the chance, you know. Because I've got too many cards. I need to KO things. Oh my goodness. Another scheme twist? I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. It's turn 7, and we've gotten 4 twists. Okay, so twist number 4. Introduce evidence. Defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. I need to cycle someone. I really like this. I think I'm gonna get rid of Human Torch here. Okay. Oh, that is a decent amount of wounds here. I'm probably not fighting anything this turn. Alright, let's see. We've got... Well, hold on. Maybe. I could gain a wound, discard that, and draw 2. Let's try that. So 3 attack, draw 2. Hey, I got the same 2 recruit. +1. And then I could sacrifice this, right? So if I sacrifice this, I'd get another 4. That would bring me up to 7, but he's at 5, 6, 7, 8. He's at 2, 4, 6, 8. They're both at 8. Yeah, and 3 VP or more. Spider-Man's not even worth that much. I'm not going to be able to get this. Okay. So in that case, I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and use this. Alright, so that's 3 +1. I'm going to sacrifice this for another 3. And then I'm going to KO a card from my discard pile. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of a starter. I've got too many things piled up on the side here. Okay. So that gives me 7. I could fight Wasteland Hulk. Or I could just KO these wounds. Which isn't bad. Let's see, do I have... Yeah, I've already drawn all of these. I've got 1 card left in my deck. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of these wounds. I do not want them coming up again and hurting me the way that they did. I want to be able to take them out as I get them. So I'm going to rest and KO, use the healing ability here to KO all of those wounds. Alright, so end of turn. This nameless bystander, juror number 4, has voted to condemn humanity. Alright, so that goes away. And let's deal out a new hand. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Master Strike. Okay, what happens on a Master Strike? Cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. I don't have any Hulks, even though I have 2 Bruce Banners. Wait a minute. Hold on. This has Hulk in the name. Actually, no. I want the wound, so I can KO it with this. So I'm not going to... Even if it counts, I don't want it to. So I'm going to let it go. I'm going to gain the wound. And I'm good. Then I'm going to use this. I'm going to KO that wound. Boom. That's 4 recruit right off the top. And I've got 3 plus 2. 1, 2 henchmen. That's pretty good. And then another 1, 2. New recruit for 1 draw card. That goes away. And then 2 recruit. Ooh. Okay. I've got 6. I've got a whole deck cycle to be able to come back to this. I want one of these 2, right? So they both have a green trigger. This lets me KO stuff. And gives me wounds, which I like. I think I want to go for... City's not so bad right now. I'm going to go ahead and take this for 5. Hulk gets smashed. So with the green trigger, I'm going to gain a wound. If I do, I KO up to 2 other cards from my hand and or discard pile. Oh, and... Wait a minute. Oh, wow, I have 8 attack? Oh, okay. I actually want to let the city fill up a bit more to take down these last stand bonuses so that if I need to fight him later, he's not quite so tough. So let's just spend 7 and take our first tactic. Alright. Memories of Pain. Each other player puts 2 wounds from their discard pile, I don't have any, on top of their deck. Okay. That's not so bad. It's turn 8, and I've already hit the mastermind once. Alright, Dark Hawkeye. Bullseye. Last stand. So 4, 5, 6. He is worth 4 VP. Is that enough? It is enough. Alright. Fight KO one of your heroes, then choose one. Each other player KOs one of their heroes. Each other player gains a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. So, yes, I will do each other player effects to myself. So if I fight him, I can KO 2 heroes. Oh, wow. Huh. Alright then. This looks pretty good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 2 attack from that. He goes to the sidekick stack. And then I think best thing to do here may just be focus twice. Yeah, let's focus twice. I'm going to get rid of 1 attack and 1 recruit, and then rescue 2 bystanders. Put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, hold on. Let's do this one at a time then. So we'll focus 4. KO this. Put any number of heroes on the bottom of the deck. You know what? Let's get rid of that too. 1, 2, 3. Well, not horrible. All right, and then is there any? I don't want to buy. I could buy this, but I think I can still pull that off. Let's go ahead and focus again. 4. Rescue a bystander, and then KO this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so here's a Master Strike. Do I want to gain a wound? I mean, I could discard that and draw 2 cards. I guess my question is whether or not... So I could choose to not gain the wound at all. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I have a Wasteland Hulk tactic, so I don't have to take the wound. I want to use these 4 to be able to pick up another Invisible Woman. That's guaranteed. I don't know for sure what's left in my deck. I've KO'd 2 Recruit Stars. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're not Recruit Starters. I don't know what they are. Okay, we're gonna let the strike go. I will reveal a Wasteland Hulk tactic to avoid the wound from the rampage. And then I guess I'm just taking this wound. Oh wait, hold on a second. Do I even need to play this? I don't need to play that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invisible Woman. Oh, reverse the snap. Yes. And then I would have 5 attack, but I don't want that right now. So we're going to let that go. What did I have? Oh, wow. Wow. I'm actually glad that I let those go. Because bringing those into the next turn will get me wounds in my discard pile to be able to hit with Hulk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have another pot. Oh, wow, okay. 2, 4, 6. And then 1, 2. Plus 6. And 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Alright. Let's go ahead and spend 4 and take out Dark Spider-Man. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO one of them and cost 2 or less. Nice. Put the rest back in any order. I can do that. Alright, and then we've got 6 recruit. For 6 recruit, yeah, let's take another Crush Puny Weaklings. Because it's about to get even bigger. Should I fight it? Should I fight Cops now? I don't know. 2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah. So I just spent that. Should I fight them now? And 6. I'm torn between raising the ceiling on Crush Puny Weaklings or not. Or keeping the last stand bonus as low. I'm gonna keep it low because I know I have a big recruit card on top. There we go. Here's a scheme twist. So twist number 5. Question witnesses. Recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. I think I can do that. I can definitely do that. Because I'm going to KO a wound. For 4. Oh, hold on. I need to cycle. Keep telling you thing. I don't want you here. I might end up getting this Human Torch, though. Okay. So I'm going to play this for 3 to gain a wound. I met a possum. Then, let's see, I've got 2 more. Recruit. Let's see, if I gain a wound, I can KO 2 other cards from my discard pile. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's gain a wound. And then I'm going to KO... I'm going to KO that wound and that start. 1, 2. Okay. That's worth 2 more attack. And then we have Crush Puny Weaklings for 3 plus 2, right? 1, 2. Yep. That's a 10. That's enough to hit Hulk at this point. I think that's our plan, but first, I think we need to recruit. So I need to get someone who costs 5 or more. So I could go here and take Colossus for 6, or I could get Hulk get smashed for 5. I'm gonna go for the 6. And now let's spend our 10 and get our second tactic. This is Brutal Beating. Each other player counts the number of wounds in their discard pile and then discards that many cards. I don't have anything to discard, but I've got 1, 2 wounds in mine. Alright, I have satisfied that twist. We pick up an unnamed bystander. And I need to take this tactic before I forget about it. Ooh. Just moved my mic way out of position. Okay. I'm not sure when that happened. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Alright. We will go to our next turn. And we've got another skin twist. Alright. So this is twist number 6. This time we need to defeat villains. Oh, that's not happening though. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, we're buying that though. Absolutely. We've got 7 and 1. We will spend the 7 to buy Reverse the Snap. This card is awesome. Reverse the Snap. So 5 attack with a tech sacrifice. Gain up to 1 other hero from the KO pile. So it's good if you have cards that you can sacrifice. Oh, I did sacrifice Burst of Rage. That's nice. Then combine your deck and discard pile. Put all those cards that cost 0 into your discard pile. Shuffle the rest into a new deck. So, such a great, powerful card. Oh, speaking of powerful cards, there's Mr. Fantastic. Alright, let's wrap up this twist. We have the Alligator Trapper voting to condemn humanity. That's a shame. Alright, that twist goes away. And now I'm going to shuffle. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels like I need to KO a lot of cards right now. Alright. We are at twist number 7. We need to recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. Let's get rid of... I'm not sure who to get rid of, honestly. I feel like having this focus is going to be very useful. Maybe get rid of Hulk Gets Smashed. That's more good KO. I think I get rid of Draw Their Fire. Yeah. Alright. What can we do? Oh, wow. We've got a lot to work with here. Yeah, I think we start with Draw Their Fire. And we gain a wound. Spreading Nanovirus. Then we've got our green trigger, so we'll get 6 from this. I am defeating... No, I'm recruiting this turn. I'm not going to recruit this turn, that's for sure. Okay. I will play Reverse the Snap for 5. And I'm going to play this for 3. You know what? Maybe I should... No, I'm gonna leave those cops there. I'm gonna take that for 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 is 20. Right now, Wasteland Hulk is 13. I have 1 recruit. I have 1 recruit with which to recruit. That's not happening. And I got rid of the card that cost 1. Okay. Let's spend 13. 2, 3, 4, plus 1. And we will grab the next tactic. Radioactive Regeneration. Fight, KO up to 2 wounds from your hand and or discard pile. Well, I have 1 in my discard pile. So I will just go ahead and KO that. Alright. So I am done with this. I cannot recruit. So juror number 7 has voted to condemn humanity. We are halfway there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we've got the Sentry's Watchtower. So this is the location. It's going to go over the sewers. Villains here get Last Stand. So now my cops have Last Stand. Fight, you gain the hero in the HQ space under this. So this costs 8 to get rid of. And I put this here, just so it's at least on camera. Alright, well... Okay. This isn't... Oh, actually, this is pretty good. Alright. Hulkbuster Armor. I'm going to KO this generic wound to gain 4 recruit. And then that's going to give me 4. And then that's going to give me 4. And then that's going to give me 2. And I'm keeping my possum around for right now. I would like to buy that Mr. Fantastic card. I would really, really like to buy that Mr. Fantastic card. But I think right now what I need to do... I have 2 cards. I could focus away 2 starters from down here. That would leave me with 6 recruit. I could pick up Hulk Gets Smashed, or maybe the Human Torch. Let's go with Torch. Okay, so let's do that. Let's spend 4. Hey, I got Bob Ross. You're on our side this time. And then we're going to KO Emily here. And then we're going to do that again. Spend 4 on the focus. Rescue Tony Baloney. KO Vanessa. Alright. How many starters have I gotten rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not nearly enough, if you ask me. Alright, I've got 6 left, so I could get rid of the possum, or I could take it, or I could take Human Torch. Um, I think I'm going to take the Human Torch. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deck feels a little better at this point. Alright, more cops. I'm just going to leave that one there, so I don't have to mess with the location. Alright, we've got 3 recruit, Barbie and Ken. I've got 1 attack, +3, and I could go for another 3, but does that get me anything? I only have 1 more twist where I need to be able to defeat a villain. So I think going after Hawkeye right now would be a good plan. So I will take those 3. Gain a wound. Fatal blow. You may KO a hero, cost 1 or more from your hand or discard pile. And then I'm going to spend 4 or 5. I'm going to take out Hawkeye, KO one of your heroes, Barbie, and then each other player, which is me, KOs one of their heroes. So Barbie and Ken get to go off together into the KO pile. I have 3 left. 3 recruit left. I don't know if I want to pick up Draw Their Fire or Invulnerability. Actually, I think I just want to hold right now. Yeah. I want to keep the deck. I've got to slim this down so I can get that last tactic. That last tactic is going to cost me 16. Is that right? Goes to 10, 13, 16. Yeah, 16. 16 for that last tactic. 4, 5, 6. Alright, Captain Marvel. Ambush. If any other Dark Avengers are in the city, each player gains a wound. Do I want to gain a wound? I mean, I've got Hulkbuster armor there. But I could also just discard and draw 2 cards. I think I'm going to gain the wound. Yeah. Because I've got plenty of other stuff going on here. I'm going to use the Hulkbuster and KO the wound. That's 4. Then I will gain a wound. Here. Oh wait, actually no, hold on a second. I want to block that particular wound. 4. No, I don't. I don't want to block it because I have exactly 7 to be able to take Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry. There's a lot going on here. 3. Gain the wound. Then 2, 3. Gain a wound. And then I can KO up to 2 other cards from my hand and or discard pile. That works. Alright, for 7, absolutely taking Mr. Fantastic. I like drawing cards, and it's a tech trigger. That works. It's a tech class, that works. For 3, yeah, let's go ahead and take out... Oops. I moved the location. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Alright, let's go ahead and take out these cops for 3. Gain a new recruit. And then go to our next turn. The end is near. Here's another scheme twist. Alright, so this is number 8. I need to defeat a villain. For 3 VP or more? Yep, so that even he counts. But he's got double last stand, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 5, 6, 7. Alright, we can make this work. How do we start? We're going to start with Human Torch for 2. Then Invisible Woman for 4 recruit. I have a lot of weird colors, but nothing to trigger these. So, that's fine. I'll gain 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, wrong side. 7 attack. Plus 1. Then, from there... Let's see, I could... If I focus... I don't need to focus and gain the wound. So I could focus 6, gain a wound, and get 6 attack. That brings me up to 14. It's not enough to hit the Hulk and finish the game. So in that case... Actually... no, I have to defeat a villain, so I can't defeat the location. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend 5, 6, 7. Take out Dakin. Resolve this twist. And rescue... Generic bystander. Okay. And then for 6 recruit... for 6 recruit, I don't know if I want to do anything else. I'm not sure how many invulnerabilities I've picked up. I have 1 in my discard pile. I have 7 cards left in my deck. Okay. If... Oh, wait. But... Hold on a second. Oh, no. Okay. I put things on the wrong side of my discard pile. Okay, this is what I had. I believe. I think I already had. Okay. But Invisible Woman was in play, so I could still focus 4. I could KO that. Sure. Actually no. Let's get rid of one of the wounds. Yeah, let's get rid of that wound instead. That's fine. And rescue a bystander. There we go. That's better. 3, 6. Next turn. Alright, we've got a Master Strike. So, cross-dimensional rampage. I could block it and draw 2. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to block that. Block that wound. I'm going to draw 2. 1. Shuffle for my second card. Two. Alright, that was... Oh, another invulnerability. That's great. Okay. So, for my turn, I will... Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's draw their fire, and then block that as well to draw 2. Awesome. Let's draw their fire. 3, 6. I'll gain a wound, and then KO it. And this is KO'd. For 4 recruit, I will... you know what? I don't really have anything that I need to KO. So that's 2 attack. I have played a 4 cost here. So this is 4 recruit. Plus 1. Plus 3. 4, 5, 6. Plus 5. That is 19. And that's going to be enough to take out the Hulk. Alright, so we've got... We need 7 plus 3 is 10, 13, 16. That leaves me with 3 attack left. Which I can use to take out the cops. Awesome. Alright, let's take that last tactic. Revert to Bruce Banner. You may gain a tech hero from the HQ for free. Oh, huh. Bruce Banner. that works. I wish I could have gotten, well, either Reverse the Snap or Mr. Fantastic for free. That would have been great. But you know what? I will take winning the game instead. Let's count up these VP. All right, so we got a bunch of ones over here. 5. There's 10. Where did... Hold on. I feel like I just lost... Oh, there it is. It was on the bottom of the stack. Okay. All right, so we got 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a whole bunch of cards that are only worth... A whole lot of cards that are only worth 1. How... Man, I must have focused a lot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. 50 points in 19 turns. Not bad at all. All right. That'll do it for this game. Let's go ahead and put... Let's go ahead and put our results in. Did I win? Yeah, I won that one. All right, victory points. We said we've got 50, and we've played 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twists. No escapes, no bystanders, and that was double checking. Turn 19. All right. So, all right, we got a win out of these. I am happy with that, definitely. So, just a reminder, you can go to legendaryleagues.com. You can play this match for yourself. That was a pretty nice setup. I like the way these heroes work together. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the 2-player game and how this all works. Offhand, I don't remember what hero was there. I'm going to leave that as a little surprise for myself. So, you can play this match yourself and enter your results, see how we do. All right, we can build up a leaderboard for this and compare scores. All right, that'll do it for this time, for this match. I want to say thank you to Mr. Giraffe for donating to set up these matches. This one was a lot of fun. Can't wait for the next one. And you can do this too. You can go to legendaryleagues.com and click that donate button. Right, it is right here. You can click that donate button. You can get some cool promos, or you can set up a match like this for me to play. Either way, your money goes straight to the hospital where it is needed the most. So I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
At our 17-week ultrasound, we were told that she had something called spina bifida. The high-risk OB had said that this prognosis was not good, that she would not be able to eat or drink on her own, wouldn't be able to breathe on her own, wouldn't have any quality of life. The funds that Children's Miracle Network hospitals have provided to our particular hospital has been amazing. She sees her neurosurgeon, her orthopedic, her rehab doctor, her urologist, all of the different specialists in one day. We are very focused on Logan being as independent as possible. We want her to have the best life possible, do everything on her own, and just be able to be a productive member of society when she becomes an adult. We have signed her up for whatever sport that she may show an interest in. Logan really enjoys karate, and they basically adapt everything to her. So anything that would involve leg movements, they come up with something that she can do with arm movements. We feel it's really important for the community to be able to support their children's hospital for the very reason that if we didn't have their support, we would be floundering. We wouldn't know where to turn, what to do to make her have the best life possible.